Wow, this Halloween is going to be awesome and very epic. So far, everything is doing very well. Because this Halloween, gonna learn to fly like witches. And here I welcome you into our installment 4. In this one, I'm going to be showing you 16 tricks that you can do for witches for Halloween. Now, if you do, let's get to them right now. From here, I'll read off our first trick. And that is the Slippery Witch magic trick. Here is the performance of what this one will look like. Okay, so here I have my witch. You see right there? You can see right there? And I got these ropes. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tie one just like this. Like that. Okay, so here I got this witch nice and tied. Watch. You see? Give it a yank. Doesn't bust. But watch this. If you can just use one by magic, it slips away and it ends up breaking free. So how did I get this witch to slip that quickly from these? As isn't but to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is the magic trick that Slippery Witch. But if you don't have it, you can make it by using a box and it's simply drawing a witch on it. Here, I drew my witch. You see this right there, back and front, right there, with witch colors. Okay, what you want to do is get yourself some shoelaces, or these things, and we're going to thread these things into the holes on each side that you're going to make into the box. Like this. Okay. Okay, so once you have that you're gonna pull out like this, just a loop, like that. Then you're gonna use the other one and wrap this like this. You're going to go underneath it like that and do the loop and fold like this. And then slip it into just like this. So that way it looks like two separate pieces of rope like that. What I just want to do is have someone tie one like this and tie it onto the witch. It's like that. Pull up like that. You're gonna actually just go like this, give it a tug, that it is not budge. Take one, the lower or the upper, and simply tug like this. By magic, it breaks free. The witch was so slippery that it slipped right out of the binds of the shoestrings. Give it up for her, the Slippery Witch magic trick. makes a very cool one that you could do just right at the table. And that right there is how you do the magic slippery witch magic trick. Bring us down to our trick number 2. That is the magic witch dream catcher trick. Here's what this will catch like. See here? I have this here. I'm gonna actually just get my, just put my finger through the hole of the this dream catcher. You can see. You can just go right through it like this. You can see my finger. Okay, again, so slip it back out of the hole again. So there's the hole right there. And so now I'm gonna actually point it right at you. My finger disappeared. Watch. So how to get my finger to disappear by the use of a dream catcher? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you're going to be needing is just a small dream catcher that has the witch colors, got the witchy blue and the witchy purple. You see just here. And what you'll be needing for this is black construction paper on the back of it. This thing here is an illusion for the finger. Going through here. Going to do is going to shove the hole, point, and then give it a slant, and simply pass like this, having your finger at an angle, like that. So you can see that your finger is through the hole of the dream catcher, like this. Make sure it's at a slant, like this. So as you go like this, they'll know that's going through the hole. Bring it back out. Keep this facing you, and what you gotta do is keep your finger again going in, and go in like this. We're going in like this. Slant, go in very slowly, and it disappears the moment it greets the dream catcher. And then epically pull out, and showing your finger off like this. What you could do involves the dream catcher of it. And that right there is how you do the magic witch dream catcher trick. And now we're going to get into a coin of the witch and a very interesting witchy looking drum that goes with it. Coming into our trick number 30. Right to you. Very witchy. And that is the magic witch drum coin magic trick. And so this will look like. So I got my little coin inside here. I'm going to go like this. Watch. It jumps out. I'll do it again. Whoa. Looks like a witch had enchanted this. How did I do that? Making the coin fly out of here? With that incredible jump, as it is about to reveal the secrets behind this to you right now. All you'll need is a coin, 2 of them, and you're going to put a magnet into it. So you're going to do a shim coin. This has also been shimmed as well too. There's magnets in the inside of this as well too, taped in, and a nice purple craft sheet in the inside. Then you can see here's the drum, nice and witchy-like, green. What you want to do is get it to the negative to negative, which is this here, which will allow it to move like that, which is going to allow, as pressure goes like this, you're going to actually hold it like this and end up doing that. It will expel from the drum, you see here, and fly like that. Go here, go like this, and go like that. And by magic, enchant the coin to fly from the witch drum that you'll see just here. Coin could do, that's right at the table as well. And that right there is how you do the magic witch drum coin magic trick. Bring us down to our trick number 4. From the witch door, straight to you. What's the trick I like to call the witch and broomstick magic trick. Okay, so this witch and broomstick will fly like. See, I told you one of the witches did say within this installment about teaching you how to fly. Well, and this one is all about that with the broomstick. Because here I got my my nice witch broom here, and I got my little witch right here. Okay, I'm gonna start to fly from over here. Watch. Are you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, even that rises too. See again. Check this out. There we go. That was smooth sailing. And that's how witches fly their broom. Sometimes they do a test try, and then they go out again, and then they fly with one of these things. So how did I get this witch to fly with the broom? As it is about to reveal the secret. All you'll be needing is 2 things. A witch that has a magnet onto it. This happens to be one of those solar ones from Halloween. It has a magnet upon it already. That you're going to put in, and you're going to tape. And then the broomstick is different. This happens to be metal rods of the broom, and taped and carefully painted to the right color of a broomstick, which is what you'll see here. And then some hay for the broom part, right? Yeah, you see right here. Because this will latch onto here. What you want to do is you're going to hide this part down like this. Make sure you give the witch a test try. Like that. Oh, can't do it. That's okay too. Bring it back. Make sure that you have this a longer distance. Why? Because you want it to go like this as it flies, as a flying action. So fly, and then having to pick up like that. Okay? To make it rise and do a magic trick. But the flying part, you want to get closest to here a little bit as you go like this. Like that. Make sure you go for here. Let's do that. Stretch your arm like this. So, again. Like that. By magic, the witch picks up the broom and flies with it, as you've just seen in this installment. So if you do have some things, like say it goes on to the side like that, that could just be the witch putting a spell on the broomsticks, which is what witches do. They tend to put spells on brooms just like this. So if you have, like say the thing like say like that, it could be like mysteriously floating. So be creative with this. And you'll get some incredible results with this as well. Now alone, the flying action. Like this. There we go. And again, make sure that you give the witch a little test try. That way, you'll tap that magic into the broom. Very witch-like. Makes another really cool one you could do just right at the table. And that right there is how you do the witch and broomstick magic trick. Bring us down to our next witchy number, to our witchy number 5. Witchy fingers coming at ya. And that goes into a scarecrow. You know, here's an interesting fact about scarecrows. Witches made the scarecrows to scare away these things from their pumpkin patches. So there's an interesting fact with that one. Well, as is, here's a trick that was in relation to the scarecrow. And that is the floating scare witch crow magic trick. Here's what this will float like. So here I got my little scarecrow here. I'm gonna put up this right here. Watch, and actually just to take this. Watch this, guys. You can make like the witch. And make it rise. And bring it right towards you. So how did I get that to float like that? As is about to reveal the secret behind this scarecrow to you right now. All you'll be needing for this is a scarecrow that you see just right here. And you'll be needing is a pipe cleaner, or you can use is a tie in the back of it. You see here, you're gonna actually just put your thumb onto it like this, and all you're doing is you're going like this. You're gonna start on the bottom, like on the table, and rise up like this. But you want to have 2 hands involved, like this. You want to have 2 hands involved as you center onto the table. You can keep it like that too, because then you can actually hold over like this and go, lifting your thumb up like this, and then go like this, move forward, bringing it forth, draw back, and then just setting it back down, and then collecting it from there. Remove your thumb out like this, and by magic, like the Hallow powers from the witches, make the scarecrow float. Say, here's a word that everyone loves to use: trick or treat. You know the history behind that? Well, guess what? Witches were behind that as well too, because they love to trick and give you a treat. That's where it came from as well too. So it's in fact about the word trick or treat. It's a cool one that we should say, but also makes a good one that you can say as well too. When you go door to door for a candy. Now, here's the thing. You can also do that too, just by playing it safe as well too. But the thing is, you could also do that as a fun thing at home as well too. That way, you still can get to have that fun, even though the event is canceled. But the thing is, you can still have witchy good times, great having fun, just right at home, and as well as that too. You can also show that on a screen as well too. That way everyone will get to see all the magic to brighten up their Halloween time. Producing in the love and the light with that one as well too. Because that's what I want to see. I want to see everyone touched by light and touched by love during this Halloween time. But anyways, with enough said, we're going to say those witchy words to you right now. And that right there is how you do the floating scare witch crow magic trick. Bring us way down to our trick number 6. This one goes into the finger of the witch and of the twig. Which trick I like to call the Hallow's severed witch finger and twig magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Before we get to that, because we're going to bring in the light, you'll be seeing light magic tricks within this. They'll definitely give the light with it as well too. And now, welcoming in to our trick. Okay, so here I got a severed witch finger here, and I got a twig. Here's the interesting thing about witches as well too. They don't really have a specific magic wand. What do they use? Mostly, they use sticks and twigs from magic wands. They do. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, gonna use this just like what I said. With this. Now, I wonder if there's any powers in this severed witch finger. Let's find out. I place this up close. I take my stick here, and I'm gonna do it like the witches and cast a spell. Watch. You see that moving? Again? Whoa. I gave it the wave, and it did that. Did you see that? So there's definitely power still within the finger. So how is this one done? As it's about to reveal the secret. Okay, here's what it is. The twig has a magnet onto it, taped and painted to the right color of the twig for the wand, the witch wand, exactly. Pew. And then the witch finger. This is actually a fake witch finger that I carefully painted. And I put in a little fat round magnet in the inside of it and taped, and to also make the severed part right there. As you can see, just here. And now we got the twig and we got this. There, we get the witch finger and the wand involved in this. So all you gotta do is going to tell a little bit about the witch finger, get a little bit of history, talk a bit about that, place it up like that, take the wand and talk about the history about the witch wand, what it does and how magical it is. Wave the wand over the finger like this and cast a spell. That's better to have it like this though. So off with it like that, wave, and do that. And by magic, casting a spell with the twig wand, and it moves the severed witch finger. So see, right there. Very witchy-like. Okay, where do we get jack-o'-lanterns from? Well, guess what? That in itself is a witch one as well too, because they love the carving of pumpkins to actually bring the happy Halloween within that one. And that right there is a definite reason why it's always fun to carve a pumpkin around this time. So make sure you get some the pumpkins and start your pumpkin carving at home as well too. I really encourage that. It's a great pastime as well, and it brings the excitement of Halloween as well too at your home by getting a carving kit and a pumpkin, and make yourself a jack-o'-lantern. Where there, with the light, will definitely make you feel alright with that one. And that right there is how you do the Hallow's severed witch finger and twig magic trick. Witches love their feathers, and feathers of a bird, of the word of Happy Halloween. Well, as it is, this one goes into the finger of the feather, your thumb. And coming into our trick number 7, and that is the finger balancing witch feather trick. Here's what this will look like. First up, let's make like a witch and get it from thin air, from way over there. Here is the feather. Here is my light thumb. And it actually is, wait a second, I need this. Ooh, got a little bit of a spider web there, guys. That's okay, dude. Probably add to it. You can actually wave over it. I'll say those words that witches still say. Hocus pocus. Amagocus. Okay, watch this. I just take the feather. Watch. You can actually enchant it. And I have the balance on my finger. Wow. So how to get the feather to balance on the tip of my thumb? This isn't but to reveal the secrets. All you've been needing for this is the twig for a wand, or this one. 1, 2, a feather. Any feather will do, black, preferably, or brown. So we'll see it here. Then you'll need to get a coin. That because this involves in weight. It's a weighted feather. That when you balance it like this, it will balance. Because the weight of the coin on the lighter side here will equal the amount of volume weight on the other side here to stabilize it. So as you hold the feather, after using this as a wand, hocus pocus, adamagocus, poof, or presto, whatever comes to your mind, and then just let go. And by magic, it balances on your finger. As you can see, just right here. Very witchy-like. That makes a great magic trick you could do in a jiffy with this one. And that right there is how you do the finger balancing witch feather trick. Coming in down to our trick number 8, which is a trick I like to call the spirit witch vase and candle magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I need is my candle, and I got the vase just right here. What we're going to do is we're going to get this a light, and we'll see what this will do. First up, let's dim the lights for this one. That's better. Okay, you can see I'm going to use my powers and bring the light on the candle, you see, just right here. Whoa. Look. I did it. Okay, now let's look him in the face. Like this. Watch. I'm gonna see the spirit can actually. Whoa! It just blew out the candle. Did you see that? I went like this, and then something from the vase blew out the candle. How is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. What you need is a green vase, and a candle. Black, preferably, or a different color, purple, different shades of purple, or just this barn red, as you see, just right here. Gives a nice, squiggly looking veins you see right here. They look really witchy like. What you want to do is going to give this a light from your lighter. Be careful because you're going to flame. See right there. Take your vase. There's nothing in the vase. You can use this as a wand and simply go like this. Throw the magic in like this and give it a tap. And as you do that, you're going to actually tip it this and blow like this. Blow out like that, disguising of this being dumped onto it. See how I told you I was going to bring the light into this one, guys. Okay, so like this. You can see. Like that. So what you could do, because it involves the green vase and one of those witch candles you see just right here. Speaking of the spirit, how about if we can actually get those powers and do something with this? Guys, come take a look first. Ooh, that looks pretty hollowistic. Let's see what I can do with this. Watch. Just take my hand. Watch the scarecrow. Whoa. Look, I gave life to it. But witch magic. How about let's turn off the light? First, guys, can take a look at it. Now, let's turn off the lights so you can see the holistic look. Wow. Now that looks completely holistically frightening, let alone very witchy-like. You got that right. On with the light. There we go. That's mighty better. We'll keep this aglow for the rest of the show. And right there is how you do the spirit, witch, vase, and candle magic trick. Here's another light one for you guys. Goes into a candle, not a candle, an owl candle. Coming into our trick number 9, that is the self-lighting witch owl candle magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Watch. It'll light by magic. Wow. Did you see that? Let's see. So how to get this to self-light? As it is about to reveal the secrets. All you need is an owl candle, your hand sanitizer, and a lighter. Careful when it comes to flame. What's fine is a bigger space on the candle, and do that. Make sure you do this at light so you don't see the flame. And then you just simply get a light in the back there, and then just get your hands there, and watch. Get your hands close, and give it a light. Like this. And then end up doing that. And then it'll look a little something like this after. Makes for a very epic magic you could do. Just at the table because it involves the candle of it. Like you can see, just right here. Whoa. Wow. Seeing those magic tricks just makes me feel amazing. Feel nice and loved. Right. Wow, those tricks, magic that Reese has done so far is super amazing. Oh, wow. This guy's really talented in what he does. Anyways, here he is. I just wanted to show those words. Anyways, here's a race. And now, you've seen the witch, and now you see me. Together. Just wanted to say, how did you do those magic tricks, Reese? Wow. You like had the heart of witches. That's cool. I love those magic tricks. Thank you. You're very welcome. My pleasure. Aww. Those witches that says dolls. Just amazed. Anyways, with that said, that is how you do the self-lighting witch owl candle magic trick. Then we again get to our eye number 10, coming into our trick, which I like to call the magic witch iPad box trick gag. Here's what this will look like. Look at this. Can you see this eye here on the pad? Check this out. Watch. It just rolls up to take a look. How's this one done? I'm about to reveal. This is going to to you right now. All you'll be needing is a nice box. You see here, and you're going to be very creative and get into nice witchy colors. Get something with the box. Actually, I made this box. Well, it's really nice and witchy. Then you'll need is this eye pendant. You can see right there. There's a hole into here and a hole in the back of it, like this. What I want to do is going to put in this part here into here like this and push it down like that. That way it's like lying down. So as you tug this, that will stand up. That's all that is doing. It's a very, very simple one. From here, you're going to tug it as you saw the pad, and then simply do that. And by magic, letting the eyeball stand up on the witch pad box you see just right here. Very cool one you can do, very easy and very self-working. And that right there is how you do the Magic Witch Eye Pad Box trick gag. Then we're going to drop down to our trick number 11, which is trick I like to call the Bubbling Over Witch Potion trick prank gag. Here's what this will look like. You guys can see my witch potion here, nice and green. Going to use this. Watch. Go in. I'm going to actually just blow onto this twig and produce some bubbles. Whoa! Hocus pocus! How's this one done? Let's see, this is done right now. All you'll need is a twig with a straw. Take to it, pour this in, nice straw cup. Create the witch potion. Is just green dish detergent. You're gonna put this in like that. Put a good amount inside there, and you get to go. Then I'm gonna use this. There's the wand. Make sure you saw it. There's the potion. Put this in the inside like this, and then blow on it. And producing the bubbles that way coming out of the cup. There it gets the witch potion involved with that one. And that right there is how you do the Bubbling Over Witch Potion trick prank gag. Then we get to our 12th one, and that is the Magic Black Witch Candles spirit candle trick prank. Here's what this will look like. Watch. So you can see this candle here? Watch. By magic, by the spirit, Halloween spirits, it lights up. Watch. How's this done? As is about to reveal the secret. This is actually the one that I got from Christmas. It has a switch. You turn it on, it lights up. While it's in the light, it doesn't even show. Like this. Soft like that. Hand. Drag it. And by magic, it lights up. Because of the hole, they'll pick it up with this. And that right there is how you do the Black Witch Spirit Candle trick prank. Then to our 15th one, and that is the Magic Green Witch Silk magic trick. Here's what this will look like. You can see I got this silk here. Watch. See? I'm going to show you what the silk can do. It'll give us a witch. How's this one done? I'll show you this is done right now. All you need is a green silk, make a witch's hat, and stuff it with this like this. So you gotta do is hold it like that, hold this, and go up like this. If you don't get it at first, that's okay too, as long as it go down under and it goes into a witch. From silk to a witch, because of the hat on top. From here, like that. Or you can simply just go like this, hold and go. Get a little shake, and it transforms into the witch as well too. Give it out for her. The Green Witch Silk magic trick. And that right there is how you do the Magic Green Witch Silk magic trick. Coming into our 14th one, and that is the Hallow's Floating Witch Hat magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here, got this witch hat, you're gonna hold it like this. Watch. By magic, my hands away, and mysteriously floats. Or watch. How's this done? I'll show you this is done right now. There is, you need some elastics on, and a witch hat, and a nice thing on here. A wire. And all you're going to do is you're going to just hold it like that. Very easy to do. So off by holding it, place it onto your hand, and just go like this. Or simply holding onto the witch hat and letting it go with your hands out like this. You can also make a move around like that, making it lifelike. And end off by putting it down just like that. And that right there is how you do the Hallow's Floating Witch Hat magic trick. Down to our 15th one, our last one. That is the Magic Grand High Witch Shoe magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got a shoe. You can take a look. There's nothing in the inside. Watch this. Let me paste it to the table. Take my wand. Watch. Tap it. And look. We get snakes. Everything again. And grab the last snake. How's this one done? This is done right now. All you need is a witch-like shoe and some lace nylon. Then you need is 2 of your snakes. Because it's just like snakes. You're going to place it into the shoe. Just like this. Just preload them in just like that. And all I gotta do is we're going to show it's completely empty. Right down like that. So completely empty. Nothing inside. Then you just simply just do this. Get it on top. And then proceed to take out the snakes after showing the shoe completely empty. Like this. And put it onto the table. There you go. All 50 tricks you could do for Magic for Witches. I'll see y'all back tomorrow for our installments 5 and 6. I'll see you soon for 5 and 6. Now, I'm going to make like the witch and vanish.
YouTube Music. Download the app today and get a